Welcome back to the Talk TV show with your boy Rick Titus. Thank you for coming back to the show every Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. You can reach us on Facebook Live on WBGR Entertainment. Watch the show, enjoy the show. We're going to talk about some great things with the Zblackcard, with the Zblack debit card, folks. The Zblack debit card. I'm going to light you up this morning. What's hot in the kitchen today? What's hot in the kitchen today? We're going to talk about this Zblackcard. We want to give you some information. Let me put these reading glasses on. When you get to my age, you want to be able to see. Let me give you some information. At 7 p.m. and at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you want to dial in to 646-876-9923. Let me give you that number once again. 646-876-9923. PIN number is 7890323-577 Once again, 7890323-577 They do this webinar. They do a webinar every day, 7 days a week. There's no excuses. There's no problem. There's no absolute about this. We want to make sure you get this information on this Zblackcard. This is 28 grams of metal on a prepaid debit card. Prepaid debit card, folks. You can get this prepaid debit card today. Go to our Facebook page. Our Facebook page is the Zblackcard All-Star Group. The Zblackcard All-Star Group. You're going to see all of the information in that group. You're going to see all of the webinars. You're going to see all of the blogging information in that group. You're going to see... Now, last week, we got some people that asked the question, how do I get the Zblackcard? What you want to do, you want to go to Rick is RICKTITUS.org. RICKTITUS.org. If you want information on how to get that Zblackcard today. And you can go to the Facebook page, our Facebook page, if you want to get more information on how to get that Zblackcard. I'm telling you, folks, we're going to talk about what's the problem with these debit cards that you got today. And another thing I want to bring up, folks, is this. We are regulated through the FCC and the FDIC. There is no absolute about this Zblackcard. The president of this company is Troy Mason. The company is located out in Houston, Texas. A debt-free company. And folks, I'm trying to tell you, let's get hot. What's hot in the kitchen today, baby? What's making your fire burn today? What's making you ziggy to get that Zblackcard today? You do that boss toss when you go to these restaurants, when you go to these hotels, when you want to buy something expensive for your wife or your husband or for your kids. What's making you zing about this Zblackcard? Now let's talk about something here, man. I did a little bit of research on this Zblackcard. This is the receipt. I'm going to show you guys something. This is the receipt. This is the receipt that I'm showing you in my hands. This is the receipt. Come closer to me, Facebook. Come home. Come home to Rick Titus, baby. I'm gonna put it in your face today. I'm gonna light you up today. This is the receipt that I added money to the Zblackcard. And on this receipt, it cost me what? $3.95 to load money on this card. $3.95 on the receipt at Western Union. That's Western Union. Some people saying, hey, well, I can't load any money on my debit card. Well, how can I load money on this Zblackcard? It's the same thing. Let's keep this thing simple and unconfusing. Why are you confusing something that's new that's coming into the marketplace? That's doing something that your card probably can't do. That's what we're trying to educate the consumer about. You know, stop worrying about, well, I got financial problems, I got credit problems, I don't know nothing about a debit prepaid card. This is a debit prepaid 28-ounce card that you can use, that you can have, that does a little bit more different than what the debit cards that you're doing now, that you have in your purse or your pocketbook. We're not telling nobody to eliminate their debit cards. We're telling you to add on it. Add on to whatever you got. The president of the company got 24. This guy got 24 debit cards, and what he said is just add on to your experience and to eliminate these fees that these banks are giving you. We had a customer in another state over the weekend said he had a fee of low balances on his debit card. Listen, low balance fees is what's giving these banks millions, making them millions and millions and billions of dollars. This guy said his low balance fee came out to $8.95 in certain states. Now, I'm not talking about in this state. I'm talking about in certain states. $8.95. Imagine, let's say, if you had 1 million people that had a low balance. Times $8.95. You sending that CEO to the rich house by paying these fees. The statistic shows that overdraft fees in America today is $1 million. It was $1.5 million in overdraft fee in year 2017. This 2018 now. $1.5 million in overdraft fees alone. Overdraft fees alone. With most of these debit cards that you have today. Can you get out of here? Are you kidding me? $35 every time you do an overdraft at most banks and institutions out here. $35. And like I gave y'all the experience, my bank charged me $35 off of one overdraft. One overdraft that I did a couple months ago. Are you kidding me? What's going on with that? And now let's talk about the limit. These debit cards limit you at your banks on how much money you can get off of your bank card, off of your debit card. They limit you. They put a limit on how much money you can withdraw from your debit card. Let's say you got let's talk hypothetically. Let's say you deposit your check in the bank and you go out of town. You're traveling. You need money now. And now you're trying to get $800 out of your account. Now the bank now got a limit on it. Say, hey, look, you can get $300 or you can get $500 in some states. What kind of crap is that? That's your money. And then they're going to charge you a fee from that bank to withdraw that money out of your account. I mean, you got to be real secure about what's going on in America today with these prepaid debit cards. This is the problem, but we got a solution getting ready to come up. This is what's going on with a lot of these prepaid debit cards that we have right now. A lot of things that's going on. Now, we got some people that say, hey, I love my credit union. Do they love you? I love them. I love them, Rick Titus. Well, how you love them if they're charging you fees? I had a customer a couple weeks ago. I only been in this thing for the last 2 weeks. Went traveling, tried to use his card that he got from his credit union. Not going to mention none of the names. And he charged some money because he need money because he's in the Midwest. They don't have that same credit union here, over there in the Midwest. And he got charged fees. His fees total for his trip for that whole week, close to $400 and something in fees alone. But he said he loved the credit union. And you just sent that CEO, you just sent that financial officer, you not sent that 6-figure or that 7-figure earner who works for that straight to the Fiji, straight to Hawaii, straight to building a new house, straight to building whatever they need. These fees are tremendous. That's the problem we got out here in America today. Let's talk about these prepaid cards that you're buying out the stores. You're buying these prepaid cards outside the store. Why are you buying these prepaid cards out of the store? The answer that most of y'all are buying the prepaid cards because you can't get a bank account. That's the reason why they came up with this thing with prepaid cards. Every time you swipe, it's a fee. Every time you swipe that card, there is a fee. That's why some of these companies are issuing you these debit cards outside the store. And nowadays, what we're doing, some of these companies out here are going to paperless, where you don't have to use a paperless check. They're using cards now to pay their employees. Using a lot of cards now to pay their employees. Let's boss toss this thing here today, baby. Boss toss this card. Every time I walk in a restaurant, I drop the card on purpose. I want to see that zing zing. I want to see that zing zing move. And they want to know Where did you get this card from? I'm gonna tell you about how we can eliminate these fees and the problems that you're having right now with your debit card. You know, the last thing I want to talk about on these 5 points here, cash advance. Some of you guys who got these prepaid debit cards can't get a cash advance at different bank institutions with your debit prepaid card. Can't get a cash advance. We got a card right here that you can. All of these fees, overdraft fees, none of that. And it's another thing here, cash backs. Let's be for real here. A lot of people out here, a lot of customers that I know, some places, some states do not do cash backs. We're here in the Washington, D.C. area that we have a lot of places that can give you cash back. Some places don't even give you cash back on their prepaid debit card. This is not a charge card. I want to make sure we clear on that. This is not a charge card. This is a debit prepaid card. Debit prepaid card here we have in our hand. I want to make sure that you understand specifically what I'm talking about. Be clear on what I'm talking about here. They have, I want to make sure that everything we're going to give you some nuggets here today. You know, they got these things out here in America now called skimmers. These skimmers, these SKIMMER. What they do is they scan your barcode on the back of your card. People in line or people that's watching you, and they got this thing that they put on the counter. This thing happened over there in California somewhere, and they can scan the codes on the back of your card. You got to be careful. Be observant of your surroundings out here. Your bank ain't going to tell you all of this information. Your institution is not going to give you that information. Tell me what, go to right now. I know somebody's swiping their card right now. I know somebody is swiping their cards right now, getting that fee. You need to cut that out. You need to cut it out. You need to give Rick Titus a call, or you need to go to the number, call the number on the screen here. We ain't got nothing to hide, nothing to not be educated on. I ain't hiding from America today. I'm all over the internet. Give me a call today. Go to our Facebook page, the Zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook. Do it now. Do it now. And I know you're swiping that card right now and you're getting those fees. So that's the problem that we're having out here today with these prepaid debit cards. Every 5 seconds, somebody's being issued a prepaid debit card. So what makes your card so different from the cards that we got in our pockets right now, Rick Titus? Well, let me tell you something. Pull out your cards right now. I want you to do me a favor. Pull out all of your cards in your purse or in your wallets right now. Do me a favor and look at the name of that institution on your debit cards right now. Go to your laptop or your desktop, and I want you to type in the name of the company that's on your debit card right now. And you're going to see, I guarantee you the revenue on that company is over $1 billion a year. $1 million to $1 billion. That's how much that company, that's how much you are helping that company earn. You. When you do those swiping, when you swiping and getting all of those fees, you the one that helped that company reach that $1 billion. But are they paying you for that? Are they paying you for having that debit card in your pocket? We're not telling you to get rid of them. That's crazy to do business like that. If somebody was to tell you, I tell you what, Rick Titus, you deposit your check in this account here. You deposit your check in this account. I'm going to give you a card, but then I'm going to charge you a fee for doing so. That's crazy to do business with somebody like that. Why would you do that? Some of you guys out here and some of you ladies out here, I'm going to come straight from the hip. Some of you guys out here are telling me, look, I had a personal friend of mine over a couple of days ago, told me, hey, look, I introduced this program to him. I said, hey, man, I got something that you need to see. A close business friend of mine. I've been knowing this guy for years. I've been knowing this guy ever since I was a little boy. I'm a grown man now. I say, hey, look, man, I got something new that's coming out in the marketplace today. I got a guy named Troy Mason, got a company out here in Houston, Texas, developed. It took him 3 years. It took this guy 3 years to develop this. 3 years to develop this card, folks. I said, hey, man, every time you swipe your card, there's no fee. You get your wife this card, you want to transfer money to this card to card, there's no fee. No fees at all. This is what we coming into play. I'm coming into play right now. No direct deposit fees. No credit checks. No overdraft fees. No late fees, folks. No late fees. No transfer fees. No point of sales. No POS fees. No fees for postal MOs. No fees for writing a check. I'm giving my friend all of this. No network fees. No monthly fees. You know what he said? I don't believe it, Rick Titus. Rick Titus, I don't believe this. I say Google the company. Google Ztegrity.com. Google Zblackcard.com. Debt-free company out of Houston, Texas. This is unheard of in the banking industry. 25 grams of metal. 25 grams of metal here. I can't even bend this card, folks. I can't bend it. I can boss toss it when I go to the hotels. You can't even, it's most debit cards you got, you can't even rent a hotel room. Most debit cards, you can't even rent a vehicle, rent a car. I told you last week. I went to Memphis a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, tried to rent a car with my debit card. They said, no, sir. We're trying to educate you to stay out of trouble with your credit. We're not saying, listen, let's get something clear here, folks. We're not saying that you shouldn't get a credit card. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to know how to manage your credit. You need to learn how to manage your credit and your money in your household. What we're saying is you need to add a new debit card to keep you out of trouble. See, whatever's on the card, that's what you can use. If nothing is on the card, then you don't get in no trouble. You get in trouble when you get that credit card because you can't make the payment. What happens? Prime example. What happens if you lose your job? What happens if they laid you off? What happens if it takes you 6 months to get back on your feet? Now you got the creditors on your back calling you. Where's my money? They don't care nothing about how you work or when you work or where you work at. They don't care nothing about that. So why not come in to play here and get the card to save you and your family some money? Send money to money with no fees. I couldn't believe my friend told me, I'm not going to mention his name, I'm just letting you know. I couldn't believe you telling me that I'm showing you the card. I'm telling you I got the card in my hand. This ain't no lotion. This ain't no potion. I'm showing it to you. What is it that's so hard for you guys to believe that it's something out here that can benefit the consumers out here? A lot of people going to be misunderstood. A lot of people don't know how their debit card works. Oh, I got me a charge card. No, you have a prepaid debit card. You don't have a charge card. You don't have one of those American Express black cards. You don't have that. This is what we're bringing into the foreclosure. I just went over some of the illustration on the fees, the low balance, the overdraft fees. I'm telling you, we can eliminate those fees. We can eliminate those fees. Take them out of your household. Why put your hard-earned money, folks, why put your hard-earned money, 28 gram metal black card. Man, I just get so excited. It just, woo! Man, it burns me. It excites me when I got this product. When I got this product, I said, oh, I got to tell everybody in Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, all over the world. Then they're coming out with an international card. They're coming up with an international card with no limits. Whatever you, look, the income tax that you're getting back last week, deposit that money on your international card. Yeah, the card's going to cost you some money to get it, but it's unlimited. Unlimited. Meaning giving you prestige, giving you more confidence, giving you more authority out here. When somebody sees this and you boss toss this card, they're going to want to know, how do I get it? By invitation only. By invitation only, folks. You can get it. You can create a good lifestyle for you and your family. You and your family can have a beautiful life going into 2018. Go to our Facebook page today. Go to the Zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook. Watch this show today. Share the show. Comment on the show. Send it to your friends. Send it to your mama. Send it to your daddy. Send it to your loved one, your wife, your husband, your kid. Send the show there. Somebody in the household might need this card right now. There's no age limit to get this card. All you gotta do is have a valid birth certificate and a social security number. That's what they told us at the corporate office. To get this card in your pocket. And some of you guys that got that credit problem, got that heartache, got that stress on you, we can eliminate that. Depending on whatever plan that you take, whatever plan that you get with the Zblackcard, Ztegrity, go to the Facebook page, go to the Zblackcard All-Star Group and get the information. What they have, what is, most of these, let me tell you something that this debit card can do that your card can't do. We can give you a cash advance at any bank. Any bank that you go to and say, I want to swipe and I want to get a $5,000 off of my prepaid debit card. You can hold as much as $15,000 on the card. I want to go to the bank and get $5,000. You're not going to have no problem in an all-point ATM machine. You can withdraw that. You can go to any bank and go ahead and get $5,000 off of that card with no problem. Most of your debit cards can't do that. And another great thing about it, we can give you a trade line. We got different plans. You can get a trade line for $1,000, whatever plan you take. You can get another trade line for $2,500, depending on what plan you take. And then you got another plan that give you $5,000 worth of trade line credit. And they can double that to $10,000, depending on what plan that you take in the Zblackcard. Listen to me. Come in here, Facebook. Facebook Live. Come and see me. Got this allergy. Come and see me, Facebook. We can give you a trade line. Can your debit prepaid card do that? And you got to be, they're going to send you out an email. You got to request for them to send it to all 3 credit bureaus. They'll send an email out for you when it comes to those trade lines that we're talking about. See, this is something important that we don't understand about these prepaid debit cards. This phone should be ringing off the hook. Ringing off the hook. Watch the videos in the Zblackcard opportunity in the Facebook group. Go to the Facebook group page. My number's down here at the bottom. Call me. That's my personal number. Google me if you don't know nothing about Rick Titus. Google me. You know, most people when they hear something about something new in the industry, in the banking industry with this Zblackcard, tell you what you do. Go to Google right now. I know somebody listening to me, somebody seeing me right now. Go to Google and type in Ztegrity prepaid rewards card. Ztegrity prepaid rewards card. Go to Google and type in Zblackcard MasterCard. Type it in the Google search bar. Go to Google and type in Zblackcard prepaid review. Let me give it to you again. Ztegrity prepaid reward card. Type that in Google right now. Type in Zblackcard MasterCard in Google search bar. Type in Zblackcard prepaid review. And you're going to start seeing some information on Rick Titus. You're going to start seeing the blogs that I do on this Zblackcard that I'm talking about right now. FCC approved, FDIC. You know, people keep telling me this ain't real. What do you mean this ain't real? Look, why would I be on Facebook Live reporting to you that this card is real and it's in your face, it's in your eyes, and this is not real? Oh my God. Come on in. Zoom in live on me, Facebook. Zoom in close on me. Let me let you see the card. This is real. This is no motion and lotion potion. Huh? This is a real debit black card. Prepaid debit card. This is not a charge card. This is a debit prepaid card. Holds up to $15,000 on this card. Huh? This is a very unique program here. My name is on the back of the card. My number is on the back of the card. Why would I support something and put something out there if it's not real? You know, I'm talking to my buddy. I hope you're listening to the show. I mean, come on. Thank you, Miss Zena. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Thank you, Miss Smith, for commenting on the show. This is real, folks. You know, why is it that we have a problem? I'm going to come. See, Rick Titus bringing it straight to the hip. I ain't going to not tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. Why is it that we in the black community, I'm telling it, don't want to support each other? Don't want to support other shows here with WBGR. Don't want to investigate. I'm not telling you that you need this card. I'm just sharing with you some information. So why you gonna tell me it's not real? I can't. I'm boom. I'm going crazy with that. I'm going crazy with that. You don't say nothing about your blank institution that you got with. How do you know they real? Huh? You didn't say that about, they said that about Uber when Uber came out with the taxi industry. Man, you crazy. People gonna pay money on the internet to get dropped off at different locations? Lyft came in. Now the taxi industry is going upside down. They don't know what to do in different cities. You didn't say that when the payphone business went out of business. You can barely find a payphone now in America today. You didn't say that when they had pagers back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s. Now they came out with a smartphone. Huh? Now they came out with one of these that you can do anything you want to do. You can look up what you want to look up, when you want to, how you want to, where you want to. Come on, let's get for real, people. So what do you mean, Rick Titus, if I swipe this, there's no fee? Yes, no fees, man. What is it that you don't understand? That bothers me. That bothers me. That bothers me when we're trying to bring information to the community here. Nobody telling you that you got to give up your debit card that you got right now. Keep them, but add one on better. Most of you guys who can't get a bank account, talk to me. I'm listening. Listen to me. Come. I'm coming straight to the hip with you right now with Rick Titus. That's why my show is boosting up. That's why I had, when I first started this show, what 4 or 5 months ago, I had no viewers. Nobody know who I was. Now I got up to 2,400 followers now added to my account. You're getting me hot up in here right now. Okay, Miss Smith, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna smooth it out a little bit, but let's talk a little bit. Sometimes you got to hit people in the face where they don't like it. Sometimes you got to say some things that they don't want to hear, baby. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not telling you that the cards that you got in your pocket are no good. I'm telling you to keep them. I'm just telling you to be mindful and to watch out for what you're doing in your life with your family and with your finance. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm just telling you to do. Investigate the company. I know you're looking at the show right now. Go to Google, go to your laptops right now. Go to your desktop right now and type in that search bar, type in Ztegrity prepaid review cards. And you're going to see my blogs that I put in there. Go to your desktop, go on your phones right now, type in Zblackcard MasterCard. Go to your phone, go to your laptop right now, type in Zblackcard prepaid review on Ztegrity Zblackcard. It's going to give you that information. You see what I'm saying, folks? It's going to give. This is a black-owned company, debt-free. Don't owe no money. It took this guy 3 years. I said, good God, Troy. It took you 3 years to develop a program such as this. 3 years to develop this type of card, this prepaid debit black card. Call the show. Share this show. If you want the card today, go to the Facebook page group and sign up for it. You can look at all of the, I'm not going to get into the compensation plan. I'm not going to get into all of that right now because you can go get the information. We got videos. It's too in-depth. Listen to the video. If it's something that you like, take it. If it's something that you don't want, then don't take it. It's millions of people in the world today that might need this service. You may not be one of them. You may not have an invitation to get this Zblackcard. This is invitation only. This may not be for you, and it's okay. But don't come and tell me what I'm trying to give you that is not real. Now, I mean, you got a problem now. I'm going to deal with you. I'm going to deal with you face to face. I have the card in my hands right now. So don't tell me, I'm just pointing this out to, I just had a friend of mine just told me that this is somebody personally to me, that it ain't real. I never heard that no fees on no debit, paid, prepaid card. Huh? You never heard of Uber before they came along. You never heard of Lyft before they came along. You never heard of smartphones before they came along. So what do you mean? Changes comes along every 4 to 5 months here in America today, if you ask me. So if you can't adapt to changes, you can't get educated enough to look at your scenario, look at your situation, then you got a problem here. Like I said, maybe this is not for you. Some people out here can't manage their credit cards. Some people can't manage their credit cards. That's the reason why they prevented a prepaid debit card. Some people just don't have that authority to manage their credit card. That's the reason why we want to tell you to stay away from that credit card if you can't manage the money. If you can't manage, if you see something in the store and it costs $700, don't charge it. You might want it right now, but don't charge it. But we don't have that ability to do that kind of thing. You know, y'all get me all hyped up. My allergies all pumped up. I'm juiced up. I'm wined up. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, you got to be able to manage your finance on your credit cards. This prepaid debit card here will keep you out of debt. Will get you out of trouble. Keep you on the right path. Some of y'all are going over here, and some of y'all going to your right, some of y'all going to your left, some of y'all going backwards. We want to make sure you stay forward. Huh? We want to make sure you jump up. We want to make sure that you jump up and stay straight up. We want to make sure you come straight and come straight from the hip. That's what we want to do. Some of you guys are going backwards with your finance. This prepaid debit black card, Zblackcard, will keep you out of trouble today. It will keep you under control with your spending and with your credit cards, folks. Believe it or not, it will do that. I'm going to give that number. If you got a question today, go to the webinar tonight at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 646-876-9923. Once again, 646-876-9923. PIN number 789-0323-577#. At 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. You need to go and get more information on this Zblackcard tonight. Go to the web. They do a webinar 7 days a week. Cut all the excuses out, baby. Cut all of the excuses out. Letting you know what we do, how we do it, when we do it, and where we do it. Who we are, what we do, and how you get paid. That's what you're going to hear on that webinar. And then you're going to have the ability to ask questions at the end of the show. At the end of the webinar, you're going to be able to ask questions. I can't believe that. Most webinars you go to, you listening all day. They're going to put down some vital information. Some vital information. I want to thank Ivan Ross from Shreveport, Louisiana, for bringing me into business. I want to thank him for that. I want to thank Maywood High School for giving me all of these lights. Your boy from Maysville, South Carolina, small town, trying to do his thing in the community today. My lifestyle has changed since I came to WBGR. I love this radio station. Support this station. Support all shows on this station. Comment, share, and like. I do it. I try to do this every day. Sometimes I go to bed just typing and looking at all of these shows and say I just love it when I see people talking about their business. I love it when they're giving me some more education. I love it when they're talking to me. I love it. It's a beautiful thing. And then I comment, I like your show. Great show. Comment it, share it, and like it. I'm telling y'all, this allergy is killing me. But I'm gonna talk about this Zblackcard that you need to know about. This Zblackcard here, everybody in America, everybody in the world need this Zblackcard. No fees. Let me let you know what you're getting yourself into. No direct deposit fees. You know you got these big checks. You want to deposit? Listen, there's somebody who got a check right now, got a few money coming in their household today. Get this card and deposit that money on that card. Don't put it in your bank. Put it on this card when you can use it whenever you want to use it. You can it allows you to take money off of this card from card to card. All you got to do is get your husband get the card. The husband get the card for the wife. Now y'all can put y'all money on this card, on each and every one of each card as you play, as you feel. You take your money, put it on your other black card, card to card. You don't need to put it on your other debit cards, and then you go to out of town. You don't know when an emergency coming, and then you got to be out of point on the ATM machine and get a fee charge to your card. You want to eliminate that. It's ways of eliminating a lot of things that we do. A lot of things we do. For you young guys, for you young females, you young entrepreneurs out here, you young college students out here, you young males out here. We got a young professional opportunity for you guys to earn some money in the banking industry. Get some education on how the banking industry works. Get some education on how this money moves. I don't care where you go out in America today, it's going to come to some point you got to pay somebody some money. Some money got to come out of your pocket somewhere. If you're going out of town, if you're going overseas, you're going somewhere, somebody got to pay for some transaction to move. So why don't you know how you can easily slide in there and make a move on what type of purchases you want to make? And how you want to pay it, and when you want to pay it. We also have a savings account with this prepaid debit card. We got a savings account and a routing number. Most debit cards do not have that. Not all of them. Most of them don't have a savings account and a routing number. Come on, folks, get real with me. This guy, Mr. Mason, thought of something pretty unique here. This is a very unique debit prepaid card. Metal, 28 grams. 28 grams. I can't even toss this thing on the table here. Every time I go out to the restaurant, I drop it on the floor. They say, zing-a-zing. I love that sound. They said, where you got that card from, Mr. Titus? I sent them straight to the website. Got a question for what about the fees on it? I sent them straight to the website to answer all of your questions. How can I get it? You got to use my Primo's code. Use my Primo code to get this card. Use my Primo code to get this card. Go to our Facebook page. Go to the Zblackcard All-Star group on Facebook, and you'll see my Primo code there. You'll see my videos there. You're going to see, especially for the younger person who's going to college right now, who doesn't know nothing about direct sales. A lot of people think that this is MLM. Yeah, it's sort of a little bit, but the owner of the company likes to not participate in that. He likes to say this is a direct sales business. We got capture pages in there, landing pages in there, order responders in there. Unlimited capture pages, unlimited order responder, unlimited email broadcasting. We got a package in there to help you build a business. And you can write the biggest thing, the beautiful thing about this thing, you can write this off. You can write your laptop. You can write your cell phone. You can write all of your information, your payments that you paid with your order responding, your capture pages and landing pages. It's a system that we got in there. You can write all of it off. You can write a portion of your room that you're staying at in your mom's house off at the end of the year. You know, most of these millionaires, Warren Buffett even said that the best thing in America today is get a home-based business and get some money back from Uncle Sam. Are you kidding me, folks? Why work all these years and these hard 40-year plan and don't get money back at the end of the year? They say get your home-based business. It ain't only going to require you 1 to 2 hours a day. The most is 4 hours a day, and you're going to start getting money back at the end of the year. Get the Zblackcard. Get the Zblackcard today. Folks, today. And I want to make sure that everybody remember this skimmer, this SKIMMER, these people that can steal your broadcasting information, your barcodes and information on your debit cards out here in America today. This is a new hype thing that was going on out there in California. So I don't know if it's all over the states, but it's there. But some people got caught doing that. So be mindful. Be mindful where you're going at, where you're going, how you're going when you're pulling out your prepaid debit cards out here today. What's hot in the kitchen? Huh? What's hot in the kitchen, baby? No fees. no direct deposits, no credit checks, and better yet, is there is no income requirement. A lot of these institutions out here is pulling your credit. This program is work best when people who got bad credit, who got unreliable credit. You can get your credit restored with this prepaid black debit card here. You can get your credit report good installments, good monthly payments. You can get your credit report installments great. You can get your credit review outstanding if you stick to the plan. You guys who can't get a bank account, you guys who can't get a debit prepaid card, we want you to stay away from them charge cards. Get this prepaid debit black card from Zblackcard. You're dealing with a company out of Houston, Texas. You're dealing with a company that's out of debt, no debt requirements. You're dealing with a CEO that has integrity. You're dealing with a company that can put you in any type of car that you want in America today. All you gotta do is build a business down to 4 levels. You get 600 and something people in your organization that's duplicating what you're duplicating, and get you $4,000 a month. Residual month after month. They got to duplicate 5, 5, 5, 5, 4 levels down, and build an organization, and then they can duplicate to have $4,000 a month or higher. Where can you go at in America to get that done? All you got to do is just get in the plan. Just choose whatever plan that you want. Go to our Facebook page, the Zblackcard. The Zblackcard All-Star Facebook group page. Go to the Zblackcard All-Star group on Facebook. That's our Facebook page. That's going to give you all of the videos. That's going to give you all of the blogging. That's going to give you all of the information on this Zblackcard. And sign up today. Pick your plan that you want. Choose your plan that you want. You young professionals out there, go to that Zblackcard All-Star Facebook group. Go there. Call me on the number down here on the screen. Go to WBGR Facebook Entertainment. See the show about this Ztegrity. The name of the company is Ztegrity. The name of the card is Zblackcard Black Debit Card. I mean, the owner of the company got 24 debit cards, 24 of them. He said keep them, but add on a new one here. Add this new card into play right here, folks. Add this new card into play there, folks. Into play. This, you know, my personal friend telling me that this ain't real. That got me kind of hyped. That got me kind of upset a little bit, because I'm showing you proof. I'm showing the card to you in my hands right now. This is the black card. This is the Zblackcard that we have right now in my hands. Eliminate all of those low balance fees. You know, one of my customers had a low balance fee, and he said, "Oh man, I just was looking at my account, and I see that it charged me $8.95. How many? Let's say you did that 20 times a month. And sometimes your account might go low every other Friday. Who knows? They're gonna charge you for that $8.95. Let's say you got an emergency came up with your kids, you got an overdraft. Sometimes that happens. You got the overdraft to get what you need to get. They're going to charge you a fee for that. In certain states, $35 per, I guess, supposed to be one-time charge. But you got to check your statements. Some debit cards won't allow you to do cash advance. This debit card will allow you to do that. You can get cash advance. Some debit cards out here, some prepaid debit cards won't allow you to rent a car. This prepaid debit card will allow you to do so. Will allow you to do so. No question asked. Some prepaid debit cards won't allow you to go to another bank and swipe your card. Go in that bank and say, "Hey, look, I want to withdraw $5,000 off of my card." You won't have a problem with this card here. They're going to say, how do you like it? In 20s or 100s? Huh? Some of your debit cards won't allow you to do that. Some of your credit unions won't allow you to do that. So you got to change with the new changes that comes out in America today, folks. Changes comes out on maybe a weekly or a monthly basis. You know, for somebody to tell you that they don't believe that this is true, they're untruthful with this, that I'm giving you something that's no value. It's value here. Here's the card I'm showing you in my face, right in your face. Here's the receipt that I'm showing you. Here's the receipts that I had to add money onto this card. How is it not real? And I'm proving it to you. So when people tell you it's not real, get some proof. Do some research. Do some research on the company. Do some research on the value of this prepaid debit card. Do your own research. We got 15 more minutes here. I want to thank, let me look at the comments. I want to thank Miss Smith. Thank you, darling. I want to thank Mr. Ross. I want to thank Mr. Peterson. I want to thank Mr. Williams, Miss Somerset. I want to thank all you guys for chiming in. I want you to share this. Comment on this show. Share it, like it, and comment on it. If you want more information about this Zblackcard prepaid debit card, remind you this is a prepaid debit card that can hold up to $15,000 on this card. Some of your debit cards may not allow you to have that amount on your debit card. This is a prepaid debit card. This is a boss toss. This is metal. Give you more courage, give you more confidence, giving you more ability to use this prepaid debit card in a way that you can't even imagine. You can, it feels good when you can walk in an institution and withdraw money off of your prepaid bank card, your prepaid card. Yes, and it's regulated by the FCC. Yes, it's FDIC approved. Yes, sir. I'm coming straight from the hip right here with you. We got 15 more minutes. Let me go over something here. No, listen to me real good. Come in here, Facebook. Come and zoom in on me real good. Real good. No direct deposit, folks. No credit checks. No overdraft fees. No late fees. No transferable fees. No postal MO fees. No point of sales. No POS. No point of sales fees. No network ATM fees. You hear me? No network ATM fees. I got a call right now. Hold on 1 second, folks. 1 second. They said I had a call coming on. Yeah, look here. No monthly fees here. No monthly fees. They said I had a call. I don't see nobody coming on the call right now. But look, guys, you guys need to go ahead and get this. You need to go ahead and get. Hello. Hello, Rick Titus. Trying to get this call, folks. Stand by. Stand by. They said I had a call coming in. Just stand by for a second. Facebook Live. Hello, Rick Titus. Hello, Rick Titus. Yeah, they said I had a call coming in, but I'm trying to get that call. Yeah, you come on in. Come on in and help me out here. Line 1, this is Rick Titus. How may I help you?
Paul.
Hey, how you doing? Where you calling in from, sir?
Calling in from Shreveport, Louisiana. This is the Money Coach.
Hey, Money Coach, how you doing there, sir? How can I help you here? You're Facebook Live. You're on the call.
Yeah. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, all right. Great job on the show. Well, you know what? One thing I just wanted to. I'm getting.
You can go ahead and talk. We can hear you.
Yeah, let me turn this. I'm getting a feedback, a delay. Okay. One thing I wanted to bring out. I got my daughter a Zblackcard. She's getting ready to go to college this fall. There's an easy way for me to spend her money without having to pay, without having to go to Western Union and go through all of that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know exactly what you mean.
So this card, and whoever that was that's saying that it's not real, I don't know what he's talking about. I've had the card. I use the card. I love the card. I boss toss the card wherever I go. So, you know, it is what it is. Some are gonna get it and some not, you know. But we're gonna build a business around this platform, and we certainly appreciate what the owner has done, Mr. Troy Mason. You know, we're just gonna run with it, man.
Yeah, I appreciate all of the comments that you're giving me all the way out there in Shreveport, Louisiana. And I thank you for calling in on the WBGR entertainment show today with the Rick Titus Talk TV show, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you. Boss Talls.
Boss Talls.
Yeah, see, folks, this is somebody that's calling in from Shreveport, Louisiana, talking about this Boss Toss with this Zblackcard here. I mean, you know, think about it, folks. And I just wanted to make sure, I just got interrupted. There's no direct deposit on this card, no credit checks, no overdraft fees, no late fees on this card, no late fees, no transferable fees, no point of sales fees, no fees for writing a check, no ATM, no in-network ATM fees, no monthly fees here. I mean, you know, you can't get confused. Let's stop making this thing confusing. This is a prepaid black debit card, 28 grams of metal, 28 grams of metal. And I appreciate people saying thank you for the show, thank you for watching the show, thank you for bringing this Zblackcard out to the community today. I appreciate that. I thank everybody for coming on the Talk TV show today. And want to know a little bit more about the Zblackcard, all you got to do is go to the Zblackcard All-Star Group, the Zblackcard All-Star Group, the Zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook. Go to that Facebook page and you're going to start seeing all of the information regarding this prepaid debit card. Boss toss your way in America today. Boss toss your way there. I mean, there is no fees associated with this card. No fees at all. I don't know why some people might have a problem with that. Why would you have a problem with this? No fees at all. No fees coming together with this Boss Toss, with this Zblackcard in America today. We're not telling you to get rid of your debit cards that you have right now. I'm going to give out that webinar 7 days a week, 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Dial in 646-876-9923. 646-876-9923. PIN number 789-03-23-577#. Get on that call tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. Get on that webinar. It's a Zoom webinar. It's a Zoom webinar. If you got Zoom on your laptop or on your desktop, you can go to zoom.com and download the app on your laptop or on your desktop. Then you can call in at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Then you can call in at 7 p.m. Central Time. 7 days a week to get all of the information you need to get on this Zblackcard. FCC approved, FDIC approved. I mean, this company is debt free. You can upload your money at Western Union. Got an account number, got a routing number on this card. This card can hold up to $15,000. Then they're coming out with a Visa card. Visa Unlimited. Woo! I can't wait till they come out with that Visa card. I think they already have it out. Unlimited use. You can sell this card all over the world now. All over the world. An international Visa card. And if you want to know what the commission is, what the payout is, who we are, what we do, and how we get paid, go to the Zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook. The Zblackcard All-Star Group on Facebook. If you want to know, how can I get in? How can I get in? How can I give an invitation to get this Z Black Card. This is invitation only, just like the American Express Black Card. You just can't go and apply for it. You got to get an invitation. Then you got to be making the money to qualify for it. Then you got to be making money to keep it on an annual basis. I think it's $2,500 on an annual basis to keep the card. You get our international Visa Unlimited. It doesn't cost no $2,500. Just keep it. Go to the Facebook page and get the information on it. It's not going to cost you that. I can tell you that. Go to our Facebook page. You're going to see the videos. Go to the calls tonight. Every night. 7 days a week. We took all the excuses away. We took all the excuses away. No problem. If you're busy on Saturday, then go on Sunday. If you're busy on Sunday, go on it on Monday. So you can get all, and then you can ask questions at the end of the show. At the end of that webinar, they allowed you to have a Q&A to start asking questions on how this Z Black Card works. No monthly fees here. To control your finance in your household. Control your finance in your household. I'm so pumped up now that I gave you information, gave you some valid nuggets here today for you to go ahead and start saving in your household today. Add this prepaid black debit card into your wallet today. What's hot in the kitchen in your household today? Huh? You don't have this Z Black Card in your wallet today. Get it. Invitation only by Rick Titus. Go to the Facebook page right now. I see you swiping that card at the machine right now. I see you going in your pocketbook right now. So, oh, I need to add this Z Black Card in my purse right now. Oh, I need it. Ooh, man, I looked at my bill yesterday. I got some fees on that bill. He's right. I got a whole lot of fees. Got a lot of overdraft fees, and I overdraft twice 2 weeks ago. Ooh, I got to get out of that. I need that Z Black Card. This is a prepaid debit card. This is not a charge card. This is a prepaid debit black card. 28 grams of metal that I'm holding up in my hands right now. Get those fees controlled. Get it out of control. Summertime is coming. Now you can start freeing up some money in your account. You can start using your money on a respectable basis, on a wise account. You can start thinking smarter, thinking with some value. I'm bringing something in that can educate you and your kids and your household. And start earning money while you have this Z Black Card in your pocket. Start referring people to it. You might like it. You might like it. I'm telling you. Then you got the international card coming out. You might have an international co-worker. You may have an international husband, an international wife. You can give them the Visa card. Unlimited use. How sweet can you get it? And then you can start making some income with this prepaid black debit card. The card that you got in your pocket right now, are they paying you to have it in your purse or in your wallet? That's all the questions I want to know. I want to know, will it allow you to drive your dream car? Will it allow you to fix your house up? Will it allow you to buy a new house? Huh? Will it allow you to put your kids through college? Huh? Will it allow you to do these type of beautiful things? Get your Z Black Card today. Go to the Facebook page, the Z Black All-Star Group. The Z Black Card All-Star Group right now. Go to our Facebook page. Call me today. My number's down there on the screen. Go to WBGR Facebook Entertainment every Tuesday at 1:30. See your boy Rick Titus. What's hot in your kitchen today? What's hot up in your kitchen today? It better be one of these Z Black Card. This prepaid Z Black Card today. Put it in your household. Put it in your wallet. Put it in your purse today. And say, thank you, Rick Titus. You're going to love me for it. You're going to love me for it. What's hot in your kitchen today? It's about the prepaid black debit card, the Z Black Card. Go to the Facebook page, the Z Black Card All-Star Group. This is your boy, Rick Titus. I'm out.
Thank you for tuning in to WBGR World Network.